Welcome everybody to Nitro! Ladies and gentlemen, tonight main event, the People's Champion, The Rock, Big Sexy, Kevin, 5-star Nash, Rock and Nash tonight in the main event. And well, we're being joined by Stone Cold Steve Austin here. Well, he laid out Goldberg and Triple H last week. Stone Cold Stunners all the way round. As well, the former WCW champion. And Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's he got on the mind tonight? Well, we know our main event tonight. Kicking off almost with main event right here. Always press start instead of A. Alright. Now I'm going to get to the point right now. Bill Goldberg. I know you're back there. Come on. We need to talk. And well, Stone Cold Steve Austin called out Goldberg. No time wasted. And here comes the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And well, Austin in the ring. Watch out, the knee pads are on. I mean, Austin's always ready for a fight. Well, here's Goldberg, who got the victory at WrestleMania. So I bet you think you're pretty funny, don't you, Steve? Stunning me last week. What? Yeah. You know what, Bill? I'm going to save us all some time. You see, WCW's got a pay-per-view literally a week on Sunday. So matches need to be made, and good old Stone Cold Steve Austin has a rematch clause in his contract. So, Goldberg, Spring Stampede, main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldberg, round 2. Haha, you want to be next, Steve? Alright, you use your little rematch clause. You're on. No, wait a minute. And it looks like someone else has got something to say about this. Well, Goldberg accepted the challenge. Austin and Goldberg, round 2. And it would appear Triple H. Well, he might not be agreeing with that. Triple H, he got stunned twice last week. And Triple H, well, he's heading down the ramp right now. And well, there's Triple H, and Triple H making his way there as... Oh, watch out! Oh, God! Down goes Austin. Just like that. And wait a minute. And look at Triple H. And Triple H, sledgehammer in hand, as he might be going. Oh, wait, he pushes him out of the way. And Triple H... Oh, and takes the sledgehammer away. Austin! And watch out! Austin! Oh, God! And Triple H grabs Austin and a pedigree! And Goldberg got stunned again. Goldberg actually stopped Austin from getting hit with the sledgehammer. As Goldberg, man, he speared Austin down. And Austin, after Goldberg actually pulled the sledgehammer away, he actually pushed Austin away, then took the sledgehammer away. Austin then stunned Goldberg, and Triple H pedigreed Austin.
Here is your winner,
And Triple H, well, he was going to use that hammer on Austin by the looks of it. We get a good view of inside the referee. And well, Goldberg gets stunned again, although he did strike first on Austin. Well, Austin and Goldberg have agreed to meet at Spring Stampede a week on Sunday. Well, let's get into the action then. Well, more action. We've already kicked off with some fighting. As here comes the Unified Cruiserweight and Light Heavyweight Champion.
Making his way to
He
the
is
ring
Rob Van
from
Dam.
Michigan, weighing in at
And RVD
235 pounds,
definitely rocking the gold after his pretty boring victory at WrestleMania. But I think he made up for his boring victory with a pretty damn entertaining match the night after Mania.
champion.
Him and Jushin Thunder Liger, man, they went at it on Raw last week. It was a good match. As Rob Van Dam, he debuted within a couple of months. He was out. He was injured. Well, he's going to be in action against the man he took the Cruiserweight Championship from. If I remember correctly, he's the man he pinned at WrestleMania to unify those belts. Oh, sorry, I needed a drink there.
And his opponent,
Well, Rey Mysterio Jr. was rocking that Cruiserweight title for quite a while.
weighing in at 100.
Well, all the lightweight guys, they all want a shot, they all want a chance. Best way to get an opportunity is with a victory. As RVD pushes Ray into the corner. It's a clean break there. These two actually teamed up a couple of weeks ago in a tag match. They were actually a pretty good team. Now they're facing each other. Rey Mysterio Jr. As Ray pushes him down. As RVD got him wrapped up here. Corner, drop kick to the back. Into the corner, it's count a long time. And a boot right to the back. Well, Rey Mysterio Jr. victory here could put him right in line for a shot at those belts. As over the top rope, down to the floor, man. RVD taking a hell of a bump. And, oh, forehead right into the ring apron. A snap suplex on the outside. RVD trying to kick him off here. Rey Mysterio though. And Ray takes him down again. Count of 5 here. Needs to get back in the ring. And oh, pulled into the ring post there. And back into the ring. RVD, man, he went right off the ring post. As in, oh, RVD though. RVD able to get a knee in there as he scoops him up. Drops him, man. Face first. It's RVD. Where's he going? Top rope. And a 5-star frog splash to the back. And he just boots him in the gut. Stomp in the back. And RVD is going top rope again. RVD. 5-star frog splash. Good God, he never does it. And just like that, he does it twice. No way, that would have been a perfect ending. Oh my God, that should have been it. He 5-starred him in the back, then the front. That should have been it, man. 5-starred him, kicked him in the gut, stomped him in the back, 5-starred him again. Good God, that would have been just an RVD, just went nuts ending, just boom, boom. It's Rey Mysterio right now. He must be feeling it. Little bit of the Alabama Slammer. It's RVD. Spreading those legs. As RVD goes up again, there's no way he's got a third. It's going to be that big leg thing he does. No. And he goes moonsault this time, but Rey Mysterio gets the knees up. There's Rey Mysterio here. And oh, Rey. Onto the ropes. And Rey Mysterio Jr. Oh, the 619. As he goes to the top rope. And off with the splash. Oh man, and Rey Mysterio taking a page out of RVD's book here. He ain't giving up. Oh God, is he going to jump over his head? Rey Mysterio. Dragon Rana! And Rey Mysterio Jr. could have RVD. No! Oh man. And Rey going up top again. Rey Mysterio jumped over him. Always jumps over him. Oh, up onto the shoulders. Now electric chair drop there. And oh God, here he goes again. AI loves to fly. Oh God. I'm gonna jump with his legs open. Oh no, he come! And Rey Mysterio here, and now he's slowing it down. Can't say I blame him. There's Rey Mysterio. And each man just hitting back right now with that DDT there, right into the cover off of the DDT, almost. And snaps right over him there. As RVD now rolls through. And well, this is how he won at Mania. Rolling Thunder. He already landed 2 5-stars. And now he is staring at him. Come on, RVD. Pin him. Jump up the top rope. Land a 5-star. I think it would be over. And no. I think RVD's even looking at Rey and thinking, what the hell? He's just staring at him. Jawbreaker. What a moron. As Rey onto the ropes, going for everyone's most boring move. As Rey and RVD might regret wasting time, as here comes another 619. Rey Mysterio not even going up the ropes or anything, just pouncing in. He saw blood. He jumps in the cover, but RVD gets the shoulder up, man. Good God. Might need to do RVD versus Kevin Nash at some point, man, just to see what happens. As well, I think this would do it. Rey Mysterio, top rope. Could be another Dragon Rana here. Connects! And this would put him right in the #1 contender's position. Rey Mysterio Jr. victorious over Rob Van Dam. And Ray, my God, when RVD landed the 5 stars just one after another, that would have been a great ending. I mean, look at that one right in the back. And then he landed one at the front as well, but Rey Mysterio Jr. is victorious. And he just pinned the champion.
Here is your winner, Rey
Well, RVD, he got popped with that 619. He still got the shoulder up, but another Dragon Rana got the victory for Ray. And well, that is definitely going to have him in a contender's position. Well, Undertaker is out here. We'll say Kane is standing in the background in silence. Well, alright. Well, I think it's safe to say Raven and Vampiro have learned whose yard this is. Now, there's no one necessarily in my sights right now, but the Brothers of Destruction, we are back. We are together. And we stand and fight for the World Wrestling Federation. To put it quite simply, WCW, if any of you want to step out of line, if anyone back there wants to start a fight, anyone and everyone will learn that this, whether it's Raw, whether it's Nitro, if there's a squared circle in it, you better believe it's my yard. And Undertaker and Kane have let it be known they will be there when they are needed. When they are called upon, they will fight for the World Wrestling Federation. Well, Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart of the Hart Foundation going to be in some tag team action here.
at a combined weight of 509 pounds, Jim.
As there was a little thing, Kanyon backstage apparently looking for Diamond Dallas Page, and Kanyon was told Diamond Dallas Page didn't show up to the arena tonight, and he's not on Raw either. Apparently Diamond Dallas Page didn't even leave his house this morning to come to the buildings of either show. What is going on with Diamond Dallas Page? And well, these two were backstage earlier tonight. Big Show was running team names past Rhino, and Rhino didn't actually look too thrilled about any of them. After Big Show pretty much tried to copy Rhino's attire. And I say tried because it wasn't easy. I had no idea what to do. I could have if I was willing to sit for an hour and actually detail it, but I cannot be bothered. Well, Big Show's been running the team names past Rhino. Rhino not been too amused, shall we say. Well,
From Detroit,
Big Show and Rhino. And he faced Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart here. They got a victory last week. The team of Big Show and Rhino looking pretty good. Big Show got the big win at WrestleMania as well. big slam there. There's Jim Neidhart able to trip Show up there. Well, Owen Hart and Jim Neidhart could definitely use a victory of their own, that is for damn sure. Tag team division is packed. 2 sets of tag titles to go after. As Owen Hart right into Rhino's boot. As Rhino with a back elbow there, Owen Hart. And Owen Hart takes him down. And Owen is wrenching at Rhino right now. As Rhino. Oh, big throw there. And into the brutal neck wrench. Oh, the brutal neck wrench. Everyone's favourite move. Well, Rhino and Show. Victory here, man. That would really push these two. Victory over Page and Canyon is another brutal neck wrench. Such a dangerous move. That's why everybody does it. There's Rhino, man. He is taking it to Owen right now. Oh, and the headbutt there. As into the corner. And double team. Well, Owen Hart right now, the smaller of the team, thrown about, but he's definitely technical enough. As that was just shown there, able to get the Big Show off his feet. Able to tag Neidhart back in. Big Show caught him with a shot in the gut, though. Oh, Neidhart. And Neidhart, man, just took Big Show over the top rope. It's Big Show. Oh man, big shot there. And a big backbreaker there. Big Show again here, and Big Show with that spear of his own. We've seen him utilise it. Rhino's been telling him you're not hitting it at the right times. As he's in the cover on Jim Neidhart here though, and well, there's the point. Rhino's been telling him you're not doing it right. Well, when that doesn't work, Big Show can always count on his trusty showstopper. Round the neck of Jim Neidhart, the showstopper choke slam. It's going to be relying on Owen here, I think. As Owen Hart shoots right in, he's breaking that one up. Oh God, Owen. Oh no, Owen, over the back. Seems to be good at getting the big guy off his feet. And Rhino chasing him out the ring. Both legal men are down. Jim Neidhart, man, might not know where he is. And, oh, Big Show. Oh, man. And Neidhart back at his feet. And well, Big Show allowing himself to get distracted going after Owen. Well, there's the tag. And Owen Hart. Oh, but Big Show reaches up, and there's the tag. Rhino's back in. And oh, both men missed each other there. Owen though. Able to send him to the corner, get the double team in. Oh, Rhino. And oh, Rhino got caught. There's that shoulder pinch. It's Owen Hart. And Owen Hart's got Rhino up. Oh, Rhino switches it around. And Rhino. A variation of a Rhino driver, I suppose. And well, he's straight to the corner here. Owen Hart got dropped right on his head. And the goal by Rhino. And oh, Neidhart had to save that one. Big Show not quite as fast, but oh, good God, Neidhart got caught. Oh, man. And another brutal neck wrench. There's Rhino. Just laying it in hard. Well, Owen Hart might not be 100% himself right now. Oh, big double back body drop. And Owen Hart able to trip him, and he was wanting to make a tag, but there's Owen here, trying to wrap up the Big Show. Not an easy thing to do. Jim Neidhart still down. Owen Hart looks like he's going to go for another ride here. Oh, man. Neidhart getting back to his feet on the outside is, oh, Owen Hart and Rhino. We know Rhino and Big Show both have that angry side. We've seen what Big Show done to Bam Bam Bigelow. And well, it looks like Rhino and Big Show might be a little bit done with the playing games as Neidhart gets the tag. Neidhart! Is Jim Neidhart fighting back here? At least he's trying. There's Rhino. Wish you could do the proper Rhino driver in this. Rhino driver, if you don't know, was a pile driver off the ropes. And a big German suplex there. Now Rhino going to go for the cover. Neidhart and Owen have taken a bit of a whipping in this match, it's got to be said. And a big shot by Jim. As Rhino busts out. Oh, maybe going for that belly to belly there. But Jim Neidhart is stalking out Rhino. And oh, Rhino's up. And a pillar slam by Neidhart. Rhino just threw him off. I wish they wouldn't like auto kick out. I wish the ref would actually say rope break. Owen Hart calling for the tag now. He is not much better shape. these guys have taken Big Show and Rhino, man, really showing what they can do. And, oh, good God, that looked a bit weird. Rhino, man, seems to just be toying with him now. Oh, God, Rhino! Oh, God, Rhino! Over the top rope, my God, Jim Neidhart! Jesus, man. Neidhart, desperation there with the elbow, eats the apron. Said Rhino and Big Show, they've got the angle. Say, look at Neidhart, just scoops him up on his shoulders here, an airplane spin. It's Jim Neidhart. And Rhino. And a ring post. Well, I don't think they're going to get back in the ring on time. And oh, he went for it. He went for that tag. And oh, man. And Owen just get taken off the apron as Rhino is stalking here. Oh, the knee to the head. And he needed that. Rhino, though. And Rhino. And oh, Rhino again here. And that time it connects. And that leg is hooked. No sign of Owen. And Big Show and Rhino get the victory. Wow, man. Owen Hart, Jim Neidhart. They got owned. Big Show and Rhino were appearing to do their match, but man, oh man, as the match went on, things got a little bit crazier right here, man. This is when Owen just about got taken out of the match. And that is a strange celebration pose for those two. Might need to edit that. We'll see how many months it takes for me to figure that out. Well, everyone's favourites. And here comes Kaientai. It's going to be singles action. It's going to be Taka Michinoku in singles action here.
From Japan, weighing in
As Taka
87 pounds.
going to be in some lightweight, cruiserweight action. And well, here comes man we saw return last week. That was Billy Kidman along with his girlfriend Tori Wilson.
And his opponent.
And Billy Kidman looking, compared to when we saw him before,
And from Greenwich, Connecticut,
much more professional with the wrestling gear, the hair tied back instead of the jean shorts and the tank top. Billy Kidman seems to have met a good woman. And it's made him clean himself up a little bit. Well, he got the victory last week, but I think his girlfriend definitely played a part. Well, don't underestimate the Taka. Funaki and Taka, man, more than capable of beating anyone in this universe. Except when it truly matters. As well, Kidman there. It's not often Billy Kidman will be the bigger of the two in the ring. Oh! Oh, he'd been squashed. And he just booted his head off. And I think he got squashed. Kidman into the cover. Oh, no. Taka's still got some in him. And Billy Kidman wasted no time in this one there. But something tells me we all know where he's going to go next. As up in the shoulders, big shot to the gut. And I think that's to set him up. Weaken up the midsection, top rope, Billy Kidman. Shooting star press. Leg is hooked. Taka got squashed. And Billy Kidman victorious. Well, Kidman looking pretty damn good, got to be said. He had a good match last week and he had a short one. I mean, Booker T can't beat these guys. And Billy Kidman just squashed them. I mean, come on. Billy Kidman will need to go and give Booker T some pointers. And well, Billy Kidman made short work of Taka Michinoku tonight. Well, Funaki even seems a little shocked. I mean, he got squashed off Booker actually not too long ago. Tag team action, they can't seem to get it done. And Taka just helped up to his feet there by Funaki. And look who's in the ring here. The referee got clocked. Funaki had just helped Taka up to his feet, and Harlem Heat are in the ring. And Harlem Heat are assaulting Taka and Funaki right now. Look at Stevie Ray going to town on Taka, who just had a match. And Booker T. Oh man, look at those shots. As in Funaki, well saying Booker T goes for Funaki. And oh, went for that heel shot right there. And Funaki sent over the ropes. Well, Harlem Heat are fed up with the humiliation of Kai and Tai getting the better of them. God, what a boot in the face. And oh, there's that 110th Street Slam. God, look at Funaki on the outside here. Jesus. And I think, yep, Stevie Ray now. Off the ring post again. Booker T's got a steel chair. Booker T with a steel chair, man, off the back. And again. Is this really, really necessary? Into the edge of the table. And Kai and Tai are being beaten down right now by Harlem Heat. Funaki especially. And, oh, Booker on the outside. Bookends on the floor. Oh, and down goes Taka. Taka turned his attention. He turned his attention to Booker T, and Stevie Ray just booted the head off him. Look at that. Look at this on the outside, man. What a whack Funaki took. And it was Taka's turn inside the ring, right bullseye in the centre. And then Funaki, a bookends on the floor. And then you see Taka looked at the chair only to get sideswiped by Stevie Ray. And it looks like Harlem Heat, man oh man, they have had enough of Kai and Tai. They are pissed off with Kai and Tai and the humiliation. And I think they made a point tonight. Well, Bret Hart ain't in no good mood. Not after being booted in the face last week by Shawn Michaels. Alright, so last week I came out here to enjoy and celebrate my victory at WrestleMania. Only for Shawn Michaels to stick his nose in my business yet again. Does he never learn? Shawn Michaels, I beat you. I screwed you. And well, and I think Bret might be keeping a few steps back this time after what happened last week. Shawn Michaels. Well, Shawn Michaels came back. He went after Triple H. He beat him one-on-one at WrestleMania. And well, before that, the last time we saw Shawn was, well, it was the Monday Night Nitro screw job. Triple H and Bret Hart. It screwed him out of the US title that he was holding at the time. Well, Shawn Michaels is warning him, don't you worry. As Bret passes him a mic, he's not taking a chance. Ah, don't you worry, Bret. Last week was just the beginning. Just wanted to remind you that I was back, you know. Yeah, you super kicked me. A cheap shot by a cheap shot artist. Look, Bret, I'm back. I got what I needed over Triple H. That isn't something I need to be doing month to month to month again. I needed to beat him one-on-one for myself, and I done that. But now I'm back to you, because me and you didn't finish what we had going. If I remember correctly, Shawn, I beat you in the middle of this ring for that US title. If I remember correctly, I beat you 14-2 in an Iron Man match. No. Yes. Bret, I listened to Austin earlier tonight. He started talking about rematch clauses, something every superstar has. I've got one. I never got my rematch for the United States Championship. I hate you. I really hate you. So I guess you're going to get your rematch. You know what, Shawn? Fine. You want to go again? I'm going to beat you again. I'm going to tear you down. I'm going to have you tapping in this ring, screaming and just begging, and you are going to run away again. And it looks like Bret and Shawn is on the card. Bret, and look at Bret, man. Shawn was holding his hands out. Not going to do anything. Bret Hart not trusting it. But Shawn Michaels, he's right. Every superstar has a rematch clause. And well, it's like any combat sport. If you're a champion and you lose your championship, you will always have first right to a rematch. That is your rematch clause. Whether you choose to take that rematch is up to you. And well, Shawn never got his, and he wants it now. Well, this man last week, he showed up on Raw for the first time. And he laid out Chris Benoit.
Making his way to the ring.
Batista, Triple H's self-proclaimed next big thing. And Batista. Well, this man, he thinks a lot of himself. He thinks he's unstoppable. And well, Big Batista, he has not been pinned. He has not submitted. And he's looked pretty damn dominant. Well, he's going to go one-on-one with the man he attacked last week. Of course, he attacked this man right after he attacked his tag team partner. Chris Benoit laying out Chris Jericho after the match again. This bloody thing between Jericho and Benoit, I don't think these guys were built to be partners. Oh, my mic is all over the place. As in Big Batista. He just booted Benoit. Holy cow. We might have another squash on the go here, man. When do you see Benoit get squashed? As Batista going for the most boring move. It's Batista right now. All over Benoit. Benoit able to snap him down there. He needed to do something. Well, Batista is nowhere near the level of experience and training that Benoit is. And again with a boot. Look at Benoit, man. This almost looks desperate from Benoit, man. Almost just looks desperate. Countdown. Jericho. Well, the referee's watching the stage here. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't mean that. Jesus, Jericho. And Benoit, well, the bell's been rung. Benoit wins, apparently. Is Jericho still going to town with the bat? And I think Batista took a whack there. And he ain't caring as he's going after Benoit. And Batista got absolutely smacked there. As look at Jericho. Jericho, club in hand, is going after Benoit. He is angry. Oh, wait a minute. And, oh, watch out. And Batista's back on his feet. Oh! As well, he rolls out the ring as... And, oh, Batista. Batista has Benoit. Batista bomb. And, oh, man, he ain't done. He ain't done here, is he? He's going after Jericho now. And Jericho sent right off the announcer's table. And, oh, what a right hand that was. And, oh, man. Well, Jericho, man, he went after Benoit. As I think their little union ship could be over. And, oh, God. Well, he's got that club now. There's Batista. Is having his way. Jericho is down as Benoit is crawling up that ramp. Is God. And Batista is having his way. And man, into the corner is Batista. And Jericho, well, he didn't think this one through. Maybe he should have done what Harlem Heat done and waited to the end of the match. Waited till it was all said and done. Is this big Batista, man, this animal that he most definitely is. God! That's spinebuster there. And Batista now. Benoit has went up the ramp. He is out of here, as it looks like. Jericho. Batista bomb. Good God, man. This man. He dropped Benoit after Jericho laid right into him. And then he went after Jericho. Jericho, man, he got in the way. He technically this match was tossed out. I think they called Benoit the winner, so Batista lost by DQ. He is not happy having an L on his record. But this big man, the animal, Batista, he just laid out Benoit and Jericho. Well, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley, the owner of WCW. Well, she is out here as apparently we do have a pay-per-view a week on Sunday. And there ain't much known about it because WrestleMania was so close. And because WrestleMania was made a 2-night event, we ain't exactly had a lot of time. Okay, so as you people know, there is a pay-per-view a week on Sunday, the Spring Stampede. Now, we were meant to have a pay-per-view a couple of weeks before WrestleMania, but I agreed, let's change WrestleMania into one big, giant 2-night event, which means with WrestleMania being done, that we were only all of a couple of weeks away from our next pay-per-view. Now, I don't want to waste people's time here. Now, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. Technically, Shawn Michaels' rematch is past its breathing time, if we can say. But I'm going to waive it. You know what? Shawn, let's see if you can get past Bret. Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart will go one-on-one at the Spring Stampede. Let's move on to my lovely brother Shane. Now, you're in my jurisdiction with the TV title. So, my loving brother, you will defend the television championship at Spring Stampede against Batista, the Animal Batista, who just laid out Benoit and Jericho. Let's see what the Giant Killer can do with Batista. As for the Hardy Boys, you've got my WCW Tag Team Championships. And you know what? I'm going to give these two a shot. I'm going to give them the chance that they want. They didn't get to compete at WrestleMania. Well, they will at Spring Stampede. The New Age Outlaws are going to get the shot at the WCW Tag Team Championships. Harlem Heat have asked for Kai and Tai. You've got them. Spring Stampede. And, well, I got a phone call from Kurt Angle. Apparently he wants Christian. Well, you know what? Why not Kurt Angle and Christian at Spring Stampede? As for the main event, Austin versus Goldberg, used to have agreed to put the title on the line and have a rematch. That's fine by me. Austin, you get a rematch clause, but you don't get to decide the match or who's in it. So it's Spring Stampede. Goldberg, you will defend against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And, of course, you will defend against my husband, my business partner, Triple H, in a triple threat match. And, well, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley has wasted no time just throwing a pay-per-view at us. Tag titles, TV title, US title, world title. Harlem Heat want to get in the ring with Kai and Tai again. I'm not sure how smart that is. And, well, here comes the Outsiders. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Kevin Nash going to go one-on-one with The Rock. 5-star Nash and the People's Champion. And, well, Nash and Hall seem to be having issues with Rock and Hogan now. Scott Hall, who beat The Rock. I love how somebody wrote in the comments in the last episode, and they said, did Scott Hall actually just beat The Rock? And I was like, yes, 2-time world champion Scott Hall beat The Rock. Scott Hall ain't no small player in this universe, man. Scott Hall has been the man. I forgot to change those things about. The little things. And, well, The Rock going to main event a match here on Nitro. There's a first time for everything in this universe, as Rock and Hogan.
And his opponent, accompanied by Hulk Hogan.
And Rock and Hogan. Hogan still not 100% clear. Those ribs have taken some serious damage. So The Rock's going to take on Nash tonight. Don't get me wrong. My God, Hogan looks about... he looks so much taller than Rock there. And well, The Rock... and Rock might have lost to Scott Hall. Kevin Nash did do a distraction in that match that completely changed the tide of said matchup. Well, Rock and Nash. This could be good. Nitro was always known back in the day for giving away main event quality matches on their TV show every week. It's generally why their pay-per-views 9 times out of 10 sucked. As Nash sends Rock into the corner. The Rock would hate to get another loss in his car, though you could say the name for Nash after he lost the WWF Championship at WrestleMania. Well, Spring Stampede, people, week on Sunday. Or a few days, technically, since we're doing this daily. As I say, I only missed the odd episode. I missed one a couple of days ago because I was just tired. It's simple as that. I started making it and... oh, I got like 10 minutes into it and I was just... I don't have the energy to make it. Obviously doing the commentary and speaking to you all, it's a bit hard to... if you don't have the energy, it's hard to make it sound good. And snap suplex there by Rock. I would say on average, you get 6 episodes a week. Maybe miss 1 day a week, if that, to be honest. But I'd say since this quarantine stuff happened, I've probably missed all of maybe 1 a week. As The Rock. And oh, well, Nash got the better of that one. Dragon screw there. The Rock definitely wants to get the win back on his side. After losing to Scott Hall last week. It was a surprising victory, shall we say. Kevin Nash just laying in with the shots. Kevin Nash is without a shadow of doubt been one of our main event players in this universe. His big spinebuster there. Scott Hall though is up on the apron. And well, The Rock says screw it. The Rock didn't waste time with Diamond Dallas Page at WrestleMania, and he ain't wasting time with Big Sexy tonight. And the Rock bottom connected as Scott Hall again is up on the apron. Well, Hulk Hogan knows all about that. That's how he lost the WWF title to Kevin Nash back at No Way Out. Scott Hall's constant, and well, he didn't quite get all of that boot there, did he? As he picks him up. And across the ring he goes. Nash, nobody home. And Rock took him down. And look at The Rock go. And The Rock is all fired up this time. And oh, Nash using his big legs there. He just took his quad off and threw it at him. And oh. And oh God, Kevin Nash. The acrobatic bastard that he is. This is like a universe where Kevin Nash's legs never got destroyed. And staring. No, there we go. And Nash, what is... That's pretty much what this universe is. What if Scott Hall wasn't on the drinking drugs? What if Kevin Nash's legs weren't made of jelly? And that was a huge toss off the top rope there onto the Rock as Kevin Nash is now looking. And oh man, this could be back-to-back losses to the Outsiders for the Rock here. God damn, the jackknife power. But why does he always turn and throw him into the ropes? And he hooks the leg. And Kevin Nash just pinned the Rock. Man, the Rock's doing some jobs. And Scott Hall with the distractions to the referee probably cost the Rock this matchup. After this rock bottom, the Rock might have had it done. Right here though, look at that. Like a cruiserweight. And then the jackknife powerbomb from Kevin Nash. It was not a 5-star performance by any means. But there was still Nash likes to surprise us with some moves like that. And Kevin Nash has just pinned the Rock, the People's Champion. He lost to Scott Hall on Raw last week. He lost to Kevin Nash on Nitro this week. Hulk Hogan, man. This is the thing. The Outsiders. Nash and Hall. This is what they do. And they've done it for a long, long time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. And I will see you in the next episode.